I would like to talk about the Omicron virus. My name is Edward Hannenberg. This is my second podcast in the series of the International View by EJJH. This variant of the COVID virus is spreading throughout the world. However, in the country of Sweden, they have avoided lockdowns. Daniel Hannan, who is a member of the House of Lords and former Conservative MEP, had this to say about Sweden. Quote, "Early during the pandemic, researchers from the Uppsala University, adapting Professor Neil Ferguson's models, predicted that even with a full lockdown, 40,000 in Sweden would die the summer of 2020. Without one, that number would have exceeded 90,000. The actual death toll that summer was less than 5,000. Sweden remains open. With that, when the forecast calamities failed to materialize, international observers tried to find reasons why Sweden was a special case. Then we were told that Sweden was doing less well than Norway and Finland. Well, so what? The claim was not that a lockdown would mildly reduce the death rate. It was that it would prevent a total collapse. And now the world's media simply ignore the contaminated state altogether. How else can they live with what they have put themselves through? And the worst of that, by refusing to admit their mistake, to condemn it, their own countries repeat it. In Florida, Governor DeSantis has kept all schools open, avoiding the mask mandate imposed by Strangelove President Joe Biden and seconded by Dr. No Clue Fauci. In Texas, Greg Abbott wants to keep the schools open. My daughter humorously pointed out that the only safe way to avoid the Omicron virus was to wear a fan on top of her head to keep the virus from entering the mouth. Are we stuck with masks all our lives? Or is it time to break out of the fear of catching the virus? As a teacher of some 40 years, I am concerned with the effects of mask usage on children. Are they going to be afraid of everything they come in contact with? The elite in our medical army of doctors are pointing the way to a future eternal mask wearing. This is ridiculous. I admire the Swedish people, the governor of Florida, and the governor of Texas for attempting to get normalcy back for our children. I am also impressed to see teachers and young students not wearing masks in a nearby parochial school. Thank you for watching.